Mabinogi 2023. We're gonna do an overview, updates, we're gonna check out the cash up, the monetization, the features, and some update on what's happening to Mabinogi nowadays. Where can you play? And we're gonna do a Mabinogi gameplay from the beginning to show you guys what it's like playing the game from the start. Mabinogi is a tap target, anime, MMORPG, and with that said, let's do this. Welcome back, Saviors. GH here. Before we play the game from the beginning, first, what is Mabinogi? It's a tap target anime MMORPG and it's one of the earliest 3D anime MMO you can play in the early 2000s. In Mabinogi, you can explore a virtual world filled with different environments, engage in activities such as combat and crafting, customize your character, and join or create a guild to socialize with other players. The game features events and festivals, a storyline, a player-driven economy, and a variety of professions to master. When you play the game after doing the tutorial, you will be given an option to select from a few classes or what the game calls talents. There's a variety of combat classes which ranges from the usual close combat class, kinda like a warrior. Then we got mages, uses elements. Then archers, which is pretty basic. Then there goes the alchemist, martial artist, which I find really flashy as it jumps around and throws enemies. Then we got the music class, which is a bard, it buffs allies. Now, the puppetry controls a puppet that will fight for you. Then we got the Lancer, and some interesting classes like Gunslinger, Ninja, and Chain Slash, which is basically the Castlevania class. There's also production classes or life talents, which is basically different types of crafters. Then the Hero talent, which offers a mix of combat and life skills, which are best suited for experienced players. In Mabinogi, players progress through a skill-based leveling system by using their skills in gameplay. As skills level up, players gain new abilities and talents. Additionally, players can level up their overall character through various activities. The game also features a rebirth system that allows players to reset their character's level and skills while retaining certain benefits. The progression in Mabinogi is designed to be flexible and customizable, allowing players to progress at their own pace and explore different skill combinations. Mabinogi was first released in South Korea in June 22, 2004 by the game developer devCAT, a South Korean games development company who are also responsible for Vindictus. Mabinogi was later released in North America on March 27, 2008 by Nexon. Since then, Mabinogi has been updated and expanded with new content and features and is still being actively developed and supported by the game's developer. Now, monetization. Mabinogi uses a free-to-play business model, which means that players can download and play the game for free. However, the game also offers in-game purchases that allows players to buy virtual items and currency using real money. These purchases are not required to play the game or progress, but they can provide players with various advantages such as access to useful items in the game or faster progression. Now, here's an update on what's happening to Mabinogi nowadays. Mabinogi is still being updated regularly, and their most recent update was on December 2022, the Arcana update, which added new Arcana talents, Elemental Knights, and Harmonic Saint, and new skills are added for both Arcana talents. Now, along with the question of is it still being updated, usually players also ask for population count, and I can't really answer that, but what I could do is show you Channel 1 of Dunbarton. It's where the players hang, interact with each other, or AFK all day. And as you see, it's pretty active. And by the way, there's multiple channels here, and up to channel 3 is packed. And based on my experience playing MMORPGs, this is very active. For an almost 20-year-old game, this is quite impressive. So if you're gonna ask, is it worth it to play Mabinogi? I'd say yes, but the game's not perfect, as it got a lot of quirks that you should experience on your own and see if you can tolerate it. Now, as for the mobile questions, the mobile version, there was a mobile version called Mabinogi Fantasy Life. It was released in South Korea in 2018 and later launched globally in 2019. The game features many of the same elements as the original Mabinogi game, such as life skills, combat, and social features, but it's been adapted for mobile devices. And then it got shut down in 2020 because of very low player base. But don't worry guys, there's a new Mabinogi mobile in the works right now. It's called Mabinogi Mobile. It was showcased in the recent G-Star 2022, and it showed how the game's gonna look, a bit of the combat, the starting area, and turns out we can also play it on portrait mode. Currently, there's no release date. Now, going back to Mabinogi for PC, to show you more of the features and what the game has to offer, let's go play the game from the start. Let's go play the game, okay? Let's create a new character. Let's play in Aaron, Nux. Name our character, Nux. And what is this? Select a card to use. Okay, I'm guessing this is the first card. Man, I think this is the character slot. Okay, Nux. Here are the different races, guys. I'm liking the detail. We got the humans over here. We got the elves and the giants. We're gonna play as a human. Easy. Okay, why is it easy? Okay, anyway. Here's the gender, male, female. There's the male. Here goes the female. And age. Okay, let's be 17. Why is it only 17? Okay, anyway. If I remember correctly, you grow up here. Nux. And there goes the presets. For the character customization, there's no advanced. Let's pick this one. Nux. And there goes the advanced character customization. Recommended hair. 8 recommended hairs over here, but there's a lot more to choose from over here. And here goes the color. Now this part over here is for the eyes. Man, there's a lot of eye customization here. Let's pick a goofy eye. How about this? There's something else here. And there's a lot of weird eyes here. Let's pick this one. Now what's this? The face. Let's check out the faces. Man, to me it's hardly any different. It's basically changing the jawline. Okay, let's pick this one. And then what is this? The mouth. Look at this mouth. Even this one. Yeah. I'm liking this. Let's change the hair. There's some kind of cool hair here. Man, this is like my worst nightmare. Okay, let's pick this one. Great. And we are in the game. And there goes the Mabinogi girl. Of course, it's jiggling. Man, this is quite impressive. This game is 2004. Look at this. It still kind of looks modern. In terms of graphics, this is still very playable. I remember my complaint about this game is the combat. Yeah. Okay, so we can move with pointing clicking, guys. Can we WSD? Nope. We can rotate the camera by holding the right mouse button. Can we jump? Nope. Can we dash? I'm pushing everything. Nope. No dash. Okay, so click to move. Check out our bag. We can't do anything yet, so let's do this quest over here. Just for a little bit until we get to the starting area. Then I'm gonna show you guys the combat. Okay, let's do this quest. And we're at the starting area. I remember this. The last time I played, when I got here, the game went on maintenance. Just my luck, right? Okay, how do we skip this? There goes the quest. This is how we follow the questing here. Opening the quest journal, this quest info. And as you see in the minimap, the quest is indicated on the minimap, which is kind of helpful. Okay guys, how about, let me play. Okay, we can open up the bag now. Let's open up the bag. There goes, do we have any beginner support box? Now soul stone. Okay, we got some soul stones, some bread, and a traveler guide. Okay guys, I'm gonna play for about an hour or two. And then when I get to a part where I can do some combat, I'll record again and show it to you guys. Okay guys, before we take a look at the combat, let me just explain you the progression, the questing. Because I just remembered, questing in this game is kind of complicated. Because the main quest is not on the journal. The things that you see on the journal is the event. Man, this sheep. Okay, anyway, all of these are events. None of those are the main quest. The main quest here, if I'm correct, is this one. This Blanid's Brave Boost. And this book over here is kind of, tricky to follow. It's not very clear. Like, for example, I drank the potion, right? Then I talked to Blanid. Then she asked me to go to Dunbarton. And then, Blanid is gonna be near the moon gate, right? She's the one that asked me to do it. And I was here, and she's not here. Turns out, what she wanted me to do is just go to this moon gate and return to the first town, Tier. Then talk to her again. And then she's gonna ask me again to go back to Dunbarton. And then she's gonna be here. Man. Okay, anyway. This is what you need to do when you get there after you did the rebirth. And then you're talking to the NPC near the river, the girl. That's Blanid, if I'm correct. She's gonna teach you how to open up this book. And you're gonna need to follow this. This is gonna walk you through the game. So, what else? There it goes. I'm at the part wherein she wants me to go inside the town. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna check out the combat, guys. Okay, so combat, guys. I picked this dual pistol over here because this is easy to play. I don't like the basic ones because it's more of a, how can I say this, rock, papers, and scissors. And the game is very delayed on my side. It's not the fault of the game. It's because I'm far from the game. Okay, anyway, combat here, guys, is tab targeting. We're not using tab though. We double click an enemy. Oh wait, the ship is not an enemy. Okay, how about the spider? Double click the spider. There it goes. We got the spider. And guys, for you to continually attack in this game, the basic attack in this game doesn't continually attack. You need to hold control, and then this thing is gonna appear. Then you click the spider like this, and it's gonna auto attack as long as you hold control. Man. Okay, what else can I tell you here? This is a fun game. I can't believe there's still a lot of people playing this. I just went inside the town, and there's a lot of people at Channel 1, even Channel 2 and 3. Cash up time, guys. Mabinogi's monetization. The cash up currency is called NX, and 5,000 NX is 5 USD. So, let's check out the featured. Okay, this item over here, I think this is the 1 month item. That's... Oh yeah, it's gonna give you stuff that will help you progress faster in the game, okay? Let's go back to the featured. There goes the bank limit expansions. I think this is additional slot. You can use another spirit weapon if you have this. And there goes growth supplies. To keep it simple, guys, these growth supplies are items that will help you progress faster in the game. There goes the description if you want to read it. Okay, back to the shop. Man, this cash up is kind of annoying. I keep pressing back to the shop. Okay, so how about character cards? Yes, you heard me right. In Mabinogi, guys, the first characters are free. And if you want more, you gotta buy it in the cash shop. There it goes. About 6 USD for this stuff. The other ones are kinda a little bit expensive. And we can also buy pets in the cash shop. There it goes. Some of them are dogs, cats, and what is this? A goblet? An imp? Okay. Now services. What is this? Mabinogi VIP service. This is kinda like the other packages. You can buy this 1 day, 30 days, 90 days. Basically, this will help you progress faster in the game. And there goes. More EXP, you gain more equipment proficiency. You guys get the point. I hope you saw what you needed to see. And that's Mabinogi in 2023. This game didn't leave a good first impression on me, as it made simple things in MMORPGs complicated. Regardless, I'm glad that I pushed on playing this game because now I see why the game is one of the most viewed MMORPG on my channel. And if you want to try the game out, just be a little bit more forgiving because there's fun to be had in this game. And guys, do you want to know all about the upcoming anime games? There it goes on the screen. Leave a like before you go. And this is Gaming Hardcore. See you in the next one.